On Facebook, I thought I'd give you a sneak peek of what we're working on for our marketing, because by trade, I'm a civil engineer. Let you know about me, MBA, University of San Francisco, registered engineer, and state of California. I don't know nothing about sales. I only got involved in sales back in 2008 when I almost lost my house to foreclosure, and I was in a big legal dispute, and they were going to attach my wages, so I was forced to pay off my student loan. And I was always forced to get different jobs. So since then, I've just become a master, and just studied sales. So then I ran into Grant Cardone and said, he makes sense, man. So I've been following him, sold my house. I don't follow him because he's right. Making money is easy. It is all about marketing, because everyone I should know as an engineer. We think if we work, we do a good project, we'll get rewarded. But that's not necessarily the case. Best known beats best. You guys know there's some contractors out there, or people who are like when I used to have work on my house, or even me myself. They didn't know anyone else to call, and I went over there. I was a housekeeper. I was the lousiest housekeeper. I used to sleep, play with the dog, didn't do the work around the house. But hey, Martin's only want to know who does this kind of work. That's why best known beats best. So let me show you out now. You have to just figure it out on your own. We've gone from 140 subscribers to 205 subscribers. So that's 65 subscribers. Since that undercover challenge, I think it was back in January, February, whenever that Unbreakable Challenge with Grant did that, we increased the viewership to 118,300. Some of that is paid advertising, but I've been using the YouTube Shorts a lot. So a lot of those, like sometimes they hit, sometimes they don't hit. Then you go back, turn around, place a little reel on Facebook. So now what I'm doing right now is my challenge, showing people build confidence. If an engineer can raise $4,405 to pay off the last of his student loan on the internet, then if I can do it, you can do it. So that's what my next challenge right now is, to raise $4,500. Just have 100 people send me 100 checks. I don't do Venmo. I don't do PayPal. Send me a check, Mark Morris, money order, money order, whatever. It could be 45. It could be 145. Because that $45 will be the cheapest $45 you ever spend. How many of you guys are gamblers? You be going to those Indian casinos, coming from Lancaster, Torrance to Yamava to Fantasy Springs, and you drop $2,000 and $3,000. That $4,500 you could possibly do to pay off my entire student loan is less than the $20,000 you lost like the last 3 weeks. See? And that $45, how about some of you guys to go to the strip clubs? Like our brother, Kong guy. I don't know why he went with that crazy girl. He should have known she was fucking trouble. But some brothers, they just don't know. They just got to teach them. Now I got a sister and stuff. We'll talk about that later. But for some of you guys to go to the strip clubs at $45, like for him, at 45, fucking with that girl is going to cost him a couple of million. He'd been better off getting a prostitute, man. You know, Bob Iger's done that many a times. Whenever you see these older guys kiss their wives, be rest assured they've been fucking kissing everything else. And I don't mean it's just her, if you know what I mean. So that's what we're working on right now. From 140 to 205. The challenge right now is 4,500 people just to get the money for that. So if I can do that, I'm going to show you how making money is easy. I'm going to show you the strategies, and we'll go to the next phase of marketing, which is eventually putting the money back in and doing the same thing. But this time we're going to work on collaborating and doing more speaking. But for now, we're making progress. I'm an engineer like you, civil engineer, registered engineer, MBA. I'm uncomfortable asking for money. I've been in sales. I've done door to door. I've learned how to do it. But now this is the time. I'm asking people, just give me $4,400. What you gonna do in return? I ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. That $45 you spend on me, you gamblers, that's the best $45 you would spend ever. Oh, how about you drinking? You guys who drinking? I used to do the drinking and driving stuff. Red Jack Saloon across from Bay Street Apartments. Drop $45, $50, end up costing you $2,000 or $3,000. That $45 would be the best money you spend because it's out your pocket. You got to refocus. You got to read. You got to study. It keeps you out of trouble for a while. Gotta go, but let me know what you think by sending me that $4,500 to prove my point.